you see these images of, Ukrainians with guns being hailed as heroes. And for us, constantly what we heard was, we're terrorists. For Palestinians, our resistance has been criminalized. And I think to stay unparalleled, especially in light of what's been happening in the past decade, not just in Palestine or in the Arab world, but around the globe as well, from various struggles, takes away from that. And I think it's unfair to kind of empower one struggle at the expense of another. And it's very telling of how inherently racist news media outlets are. Makes me feel kind of sad for FIFA and UEFA, and it's telling of their cowardice. The fact that the sanctioning of Russia, rightfully so, happened so quickly, but we've been attempting for, over a decade, I believe right now, to get FIFA to sanction Israel as well, and still to no avail.
As an Iraqi refugee, it's been quite difficult to get to terms with how quickly people seem to react and care when the issue is inside of Europe, compared to when it's Iraq or Syria, generally the Middle East, what's happening in Yemen or Palestine. A lot of the struggles, especially the one with the conflict in Palestine, is very similar. But people aren't as interested or outraged, and it's quite upsetting. We just wish that it would be the same emotions that are shown to people that aren't, of European descent, or that aren't blue-eyed, blonde-haired people, as has been reported in media. People are just uneducated when it comes to that particular notion of believing that other countries are less civilized if they're further away, or if they're a different color than the people that you see generally in your population. That somehow that makes them more third country, or less of deserving of a place to start a new life and a fresh start as refugees.